See, guys, not be saying I carry talk, not be saying I shoot the mouth like, not be saying I April Fool, but if you want really settle down, talk truth and the fact make more for really ticket, it is really safe to say that tonight, life should really start back. Hey, what they worry you? Like, what they worry you now? When what happened last night, not this night. When what happened this night, the contestants not going to couple. Hey, they kept on raising the bar higher and higher. I say, you're shocked, they shocked your previous shock. Season 10, you they play, you they skip on a bicycle. They're not going to call consent guy too. They're not going to call look your face too. Who should papa where? Who should not bath? Who should not sponge? How to see this night? It was fantastic. It was electrifying. I loved the show tonight. It was everything. Anyways, guys, you're welcome to yet another very exciting, apocolicious, tantalizing video right on my YouTube channel. I'm going to call Chekwube Isaac Chimaba. And just in case you're seeing this fresh, fine face for the first time, drag Ekpeti, share me, you sit down, press on your share first now. It's about to go down. We just squeeze our face and drag our yash enter express for this month away they grow like this now. So because we had the second live show for season 10 of Nigerian Idol, and right now, trust me guys, it's been a roller coaster of emotion so far. Myself and my people who watch the show tonight. Why? Because most especially you don't pursue Sally go out. Oh my god, Sally with the amazing voice. But we're not on that before. We told I'm gonna vote now. I'm not vote. But you know, now it's meant to be like that. A lot of votes. Well, on the brighter side, as we jump right into the main video, right, it's very beautiful to see that the other contestants, they were willing to raise the bar so high, and trust me, they did excellently well tonight. It is, kind of difficult to pick who was the best performance for tonight, right? But we have a couple of them that really stood out. The show started by, of course, IK welcoming everybody to season, the second live show for season 10. Excitement. IK was looking very, well put together, looking very day-par. And we had another very wonderful guest judge for tonight. I don't know how many of you remember Sose from season 6. Sose was the judge with Shay and Obi Asika for Kingdom Sets. That was in 2021, right? It came that period. I get your own drama and saga too. They drag that period. They drag. I remember vividly. They dragged the Sose, but that aside, it was a guest judge tonight on the show, and that left me wondering what really happened to Omami. Like, what actually happened to Mommy? Is there a gist? Is there a tea that we need to know? Hope she's fine. Her contract not finished. I'll be waiting the way they go on. Did she travel abroad? Like, what's really happening? Because we've not seen her. We've had 3 males on the show as judges since the live show starts. We get 3 males last week, 3 males this week. Nyanya, fantastic. Rikasani, fantastic. And this week we get Sose again this week. Not really again, not on last week, but you get what I mean. So what's really happening? Is there a tea that we need to know? It's not as if we're too concerned us, but it concerns us because talking about Mommy here. Hello. Then another bright side of what we need to look at is the fact that IK gave the judges an opportunity to award what they call this. I think they call it like a trophy to award to the standout performance for the night. Any of the contestants will give a very outstanding performance. So we like say this one, this is it. You are to give the person an award, right? Initially I was thinking maybe the award's going to symbolize something. Maybe going to put them on like an immunity, right? Immunity zone on the show, but it's just an award, and I think it's something that is really worth it. Thank God till they give how many they give you. Anyways, let's jump right into performances for the night. As we saw, Sally got evicted, and she gave a very beautiful rendition of the song that she did. It was beautiful. Her voice, her tone, everything. The clarity was on point. Everything was like, I caught myself say, this low-key season 10 tough. Season 10 tough. Season 10 too tough. What is that? She performed excellently well. Like, there was almost, I think the only thing I noticed in her voice, in a way not to mean, I noticed that her vibrato, the shake come off for key small. You can go back and listen. If she do a vibrato, she just shake come off for key small. I think I started noticing that when they did the show in Ikeja, right? She did a song and she was singing and the vibrato was shaking out of the key a little bit. That's the only thing I noticed. It wasn't really too noticeable, except as I don't tell you now, so if you go pay attention, you can see him, right? That was the only thing I noticed about Sally's performance. Yeah, but I think it was really a great one. Then afterwards, we saw Mikky coming up to do the song from 2017's movie titled Coco. So Mikky came and oh my god, Because by the way, today's nice episode was tagged Blockbuster. So it means the contestant, they were expected to sing songs from like Blockbuster movie, right? So those kind of movie songs and that kind of thing that they do. And Mikky delivered. When I say Mikky delivered, I really mean Mikky delivered. I think every of his words that he sang on the song was believable. Like, more. I love the fact that Mikky understands his voice very well and he knows how to use it. He knows how to provoke emotions. I felt everything. His pitch was excellent. It was clean. It was perfect. I love the fact that he was able to end with a very big note. He slurred beautiful well into the notes and he just opened him out like wow. Like it was so much for me. Thank God thank God for Yanya saying I give her the what's it called, the award. Thank God though, because in my mind I was like, this is a standout performance. I remember Mikky had one of the best performances last week, right? Mikky and Brammy, they had one of the most outstanding performances from last week, and now Mikky again, he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Guy, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Like everything we think of you are all of those things and more. Because more. Thank you very much. Afterwards, we saw Brammy come to do the song titled "Stand By Me" from the movie Stand By Me. Right? I think it was an amazing performance. Yeah, I think it was really an amazing performance. Brammy was able to perform with everything that he's got, and I love the fact that he's not scared to belt out the notes. Even though, say, for his high register, you hear this kind of beautiful crackiness in the vocal. I think it's very beautiful. Brammy really performed, right? He was able to, portray himself in a very good light. And it comes with a lot of pressure when you started the show with a very outstanding performance, because last week he had one of the most outstanding performances from last week's edition, and coming back again, that has already put him under so much pressure, because to top your own performance, to top your own records, this guy came and he delivered. Like, he delivered. Brammy, I had to speak for English. I doff my fedora hat. I hope to say correct. So yeah, like maximum respect to you, Brammy. Yeah. Moving on very quickly. After Brammy, we saw the amazing Boss Lady. See, Boss Lady was looking like an African goddess. She was looking very beautiful. She was looking like, one thing I love about Boss Lady, whenever she hits the stage, is the confidence that she brings on stage, right? Whenever she's performing. I think that's a very key thing for you to possess as a singer, right? Even if you don't know your lyrics too much, or you don't know what you do too much, but just try get confident. You get why. And trust me, I prefer this performance of ours, to last week's performance, right? She did what's it called? Texas Hold'em last week by Beyonce, right? She tried last week, and all that, but this one, what she do right now, she can't really make me believe. Say, what I'll do? I just catch my breath. Say, thank God, did not make mistake. Thank God. You understand? She did very well today. I really love her performance, right? After Boss Lady, the next person we saw on stage was Kenova doing Michael Jackson's song "Man in the Mirror." I have to say they play while you, because now good while they play, because Kenova was absolutely in his elements. Like, he performed. Kenova understands showmanship. You know, get the fit to do the song past the way to do the song the nights. I caught myself say season 10, everybody did vex. Everybody did vex. Woo! Like, I really agree with Rikastani. To perform Michael Jackson's song is very difficult thing to do for a vocalist, because Michael Jackson, can you really beat that? And for you the best way to do it is to own it vocally, own it, like just own the song, where you interpret it the best way you can be able to interpret it as an artist, right? I think that was what Kenova did. It was excellent. He belted in fact, I know he could sing, but it really shocked me tonight, because I'm like, I'm not saying servicing to this extent. Like, it was so wonderful. He was able to carry the crowd along. He was able to use the stage very well. He was able to project his vocals very well. Everything was excellently on point. He danced. He did a lot of things. All those nothing where Michael Jackson they do. The guy do and tear shirts finish. Like, what they worry you now, Kenova? What they does you now? What they worry you? What they worry you? What they do you? You know what you do. I absolutely love the performance. It was excellent. Yeah. Moving very quickly with the next performer for the night was Lawrence. Oh my God, I cried. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, before I say what happened, I don't clean my eye. This voice tone is $1 million tone. $1 million. She be I talk last week, say, God of heaven, that Afrobeat. Well, this one I say, I don't have any issue with Afrobeat songs. We understand the fact that I kept on seeing comments on Facebook that, oh, Nigerian Idol, why don't sing Nigerian song? And if they say they don't sing Nigerian song, then the next song will come here in the Afrobeats. I think it's high time that Nigerian starts releasing ballad songs. Like, we need original artists, original Nigerian artists who will release songs where, like, so you can be able to express yourself vocally as an artist. Because Afrobeat don't do justice to that when it comes to platforms like this. Not just the jaye, just the vibe and all that, but you cannot, really express your vocal dexterity to the fullest with Afrobeat songs. Now, see what this boy do with this song now. It finished work. It finished work. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He sang this Will You Be There by Michael Jackson. From the very first note that he took, I know say this boy finish work. And I'm not quite agree with what Nigerian said about, okay, at first it was shaky. It's not shaky, my brother. It's not shaky, bros. It's not shaky. That's how the song be. And the boy did it. He did very, not go overdo the starting. He not go overdo the starting. He did very, like, he just gave his all. You could tell that he was singing from his soul. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I love this. I love this. I couldn't really, I'm not sit down. I just myself say, oh God, Lord reigns. I just pray. I hope you keep this fire burning. I hope that you keep topping your performance every week. Like, guy. Bravo. That was wonderful, right? Moving on with the show. Up next on the show, we saw Ella Centric doing, oh my God, Lift Me Up by Rihanna. It was wonderful. It was okay. It was good, right? I love what she's wearing compared to what she wore last week, right? Kudos to the stylist. Whoever is it that, put that together, right? It was wonderful to see her, looking differently this time around, right? She's looking bright and beautiful. Yeah. I think I really enjoyed this performance. Like, last week performance day here, this week performance day here for Ella. She did very well. I think it's an okay performance. It's good. Yeah. All the best to you, Ella Centric. Yeah. So I think that's all I have to say about Ella Centric's performance for tonight. And up next that we saw on the show was the amazing Christopher. Now, Christopher, I agree with everything judges said. We've seen him on better light than what he did tonight. I think he did well. It was an okay performance. Honestly, I'm not even lie. I think I love the version of Beyonce, the very fast-paced version of the song, right? Love got me, I'm crazy right now. That's this thing, I can't remember. Your love got me up and you save me right now. I prefer that fast-paced version of the song, but I couldn't really tell what the problem was. I'm really trying not to say so much. I don't want anybody to feel bad. Last season, they dragged me shaky, we're not good. So I'm trying just to say the truth as it is. I don't want to drag anybody for or that kind of thing, but I think he would have done better on another song than this one. It's not say bad though. It's just okay, like just an okay performance. He didn't really do so much as I expected him to have done, but yeah, it's not a terrible performance, but it's not like the best. Yes, I think I don't follow it. It's not the best, but it's actually okay. Yeah. Right up next, we saw on the show was Ramo doing the song "I Want to Know What Love Is." I think it was Mariah Carey that did that song, right? Now that was very wonderful. That was wonderful. That was powerful. We know that. I think right now we agree say one of the strengths in Ramo's voice now is pitch. He's got a very massive range, right? And he's not afraid to just take us there. What I'm going to say is that I agree with what the judges said about the little riffs and going a little bit off the notes and all those things, right? The truth is, if you're not really keen about things like this, you may not be able to tell, right? Remember, my guys, I'm being very careful, but then again, we have to say the truth as it is, right? Yeah. So I think you should really, take seriously all the advice he's been given, right? Yeah, and the truth is, if you have high range, like high register, not every time now, maybe you need to take us through the journey to that place. Because if you don't take us through the journey, what will happen is the fact that you just find yourself there and will be lost. Just look you like this. Same thing happened to Jordan from season 7. Jordan has some sort of similar range with Ramo, similar voice tone. In fact, it reminds me so much of Jordan from season 7, 2022? Yeah. I'm going with that's just my take on his performance. I think it's a good one. Then I also think that there's some songs that he's trying to take that requires so much strength and power. And for his vocal type, his voice they tiny and all that, so most times he's not able to bring that power to life for the song, right? So that's how I feel. If he had done that very well, I think maybe he would have really been a very, very outstanding outstanding performance. I'm not saying bad though, but I'm just, you know, saying the truth as it is. I think he would have been able to do more. I've seen him, you know, do better with other songs, right? But what they say how they be now, normally I don't think I go save now. What they worry, what they do, you know, you understand. Let's see how next week's performance is going to be like, right? So yeah. So moving on with the show, oh my goodness, we saw the one and only Purp. Purp finished work the night. Purp. May they pop champagne pop now. May they pop champagne pop now. May they pop champagne pop now. What they worry, you know? Purp was able to register her presence on the show to tell us, say, come. Never see me finish, I'm wicked for the music, for the singing, more hands down. Purp kind of reminds me so much of Akuna from season 6, that's Kingdom Sets, in 2021. In terms of her personality, her charisma, her stage presence, her vocal texture, everything about her reminds me so much of Akuna, right? And she did excellently well tonight. It was, yes, thank God so much that she was safe for the last, because to say they bring her at first thing, maybe towards the end of the show, for that they forget what we feel that time. So it was a perfect way to end the show. Purp was able to prove to us that she's got so much range. She belted so well, so clean, so powerfully. It was beautiful. I can't look at it differently. I was like, so that's how you be since. This girl is good. She's good. I'm not surprised when Jesus gave her the trophy of honor, right? And then Rika Sani can give her to make her be two. I'm okay, I'm happy for you, but I just really wish that Rika Sani was able to give to another person. I was actually hoping that he gave it to maybe Lawrence or Brammy. You know, I think they really did very well as well. At least for sure, I mean, coconuts for go rounds. You know, understand? But I'm really happy for you, Purp. Like, honestly, because it's very obvious right now that she's going to, claim a spot on the top 8 for next week. That is only if you vote. If you vote. But I love what she did tonight. She was able to tell everybody, say, come, I'm good, don't look me blue. Because last week, you see what Afrobeat would have done to this girl? See what Afrobeat doing last week? She sang and she was like, here, mid-level. Now she just can give us outstanding performance, getting 2 trophies. What they do you now? What they worry you now? That was fantastic. That was wonderful. That was breathtaking. It was everything. Everything. Anyways, guys, well, a big congratulations to all of us right here. We don't hit 12K subscribers. Oh my God. Somebody make some noise. I'm so excited. I'm super excited right now. I'm happy. I'm grateful to you all. Thank I'm not the MVP now. What are you worrying on? I'm not the MVP. Oh my. We started this season with like 11K subscribers, right? I think 11 point something. Right now, we don't hit 12K subscribers. Please keep sharing my videos. And I noticed that a lot of you watch. You do not subscribe. Subscribe now. Oh God. So thank you guys so much. Now tell me what you think about the show tonight. Just give me, I want to hear your opinion about each and every of the performances tonight. What's your take? Which of them do you think is the most outstanding performance, and which one do you think should do better? Like, we're not too try like that, but they need to do better. They need to up their game to reclaim their spot on the show. You understand? So I think that's all for now. We said so much. We're trying so hard not to make the video a very long video, but again, you know, that's a normal, it still loves a kind of time. You don't understand? Yes. So please, you can reach out to me follow me on Instagram at Chekwube Isaac, on TikTok as well at Chekwube Isaac. In fact, for the whole world, all this platform within the world, now my handle at Chekwube Isaac. And until I come here next time, please stay blessed and stay out of troubles. Don't forget to vote your favorite contestant, so even though your eye will really clear. Bye bye. Love you. Woo. Stop putting this with me. Ah! Eee.